Hi, I'm the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to do a reading for Virgo. I'm doing the earth signs first this time round. These are my first ever tarot videos for YouTube, so please bear with me. I'm just cleansing the space. I've meditated on your cards and just cleansing the area. Okay, so I am going to start with the Universal Rider-Waite deck. Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck in the shuffle. Eight of Pentacles being about hard work. Five of Pentacles is more about regret. So let's see what else comes up. The Nine of Swords, and still the Hermit, because that was the way that, not the Hermit, the Five of Cups, because that was at the bottom of the deck when I shuffled. Okay, so I'm just going to do a general reading. Apologies. I'm going to do a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of November 2020. And I'm going to angle the camera down so you can see the cards rather than me. What do we have to tell Virgo? Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of November 2020. What do we have to tell Virgo for the month of November 2020? What messages do my lovely Virgos have? Okay, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. I don't know if I'm going to do reverses today or not. We'll see what else jumps out. It's all about the placement of the cards, how they relate to one another rather than the individual cards. I will be doing readings for all sun signs, so if you have placements in any other signs, please feel free to go and check out those videos as well. There's the Page of Swords in reverse. And the High Priestess in the upright. What do we have to tell my lovely Virgos? Apologies. That definitely was not meant for you, as half the deck went on the floor. This is a very slippery deck. The cardstock for this Universal Rider-Waite is extraordinarily slippery. We have the Magician in the upright. Okay, I will take that one as well. Oh, and that one. And we have the Devil and the Six of Cups in reverse. Wow. Okay, this is a odd little reading. Let's dive in, shall we? So the Five of Cups. No, the Four of Cups, where we're starting. Four of Cups is a water energy. So this is the energy of feelings and emotions. And the Four of Cups is usually to do with not recognizing what's in front of you. You know, you have the Three Cups down here that he is looking wistfully at, and yet he's not noticing this one being gifted to him. So when that's in the reverse, it could be that you need to notice the thing that's right in front of you. You need to notice what is being offered. And then we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Now, the Page of Swords is a page that is communicating a message with you. He's coming in with information, knowledge. It's in the reverse. You may not be able to trust the information that is coming towards you. So just a bit of caution there. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, but at the same time, be careful, be wary of who you trust. And then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess sits there in all her knowledge and glory. She has the Twin Towers here, black and white tower. Everything is quite black and white to this High Priestess. She is very spiritual, very knowledgeable, and yeah, so she's telling you to use your wisdom, use what you know to detect any falsehoods from this page. And then we have the Magician in the upright. Now, the Magician is an alchemist. He is mixing together all the elements. You can see with this Rider-Waite deck, there is, each of the elements are here. He is holding the wand or the rod, or name escapes me, but he's holding the wand. He has the cup, the pentacle, and the sword on the table in front of him. So he has all the elements. He has all the ingredients he needs to create something. Now, you are quite an organized sign, lovely Virgos. You tend to be very systematic in the way that you go about things. So this Magician card may be about systematically putting together the elements of everything that you need, using your knowledge and avoiding any false information. This could be false information on Facebook, on any social media platforms, false information brought to you by a friend, a work colleague, whoever. But it's just be wary of false information. And then this one is, you know, like I say, he's not looking at what's being offered. But maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. I will pull a clarifier on that because I want to know. And then we have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is a beautiful card in the upright. It is about joy and youth and playing and childhood. You've got two children in this. They're offering the cups to one another. They're sharing and caring. Now, you have this in the reverse. So again, it may be that somebody that you've known for a long time, somebody from your past, is maybe being a little bit on the selfish side, not wanting to share. Or maybe you don't want to share something, but maybe you should. And then we have the Devil in reverse. So this is him in the upright, and then this is him in the reverse. Now, the Devil has the Lovers here, but bound rather than having free will. Now, when he's in the reverse, we quite like that because it means that you're more likely to be released from something. So working out who this is, who's this false information is avoiding the devil. Avoid those distractions. Don't go on to your social media and look for an argument. Don't go on there and play into it. That would be my advice with this. Okay, so I'm going to pull a clarifier. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot for clarifiers because I want to know what is going on with that Four of Cups. Why is that Four of Cups there and why is it in the reverse? My apologies for my shuffling here. I struggle with this deck because, as you can see, it's quite a large deck compared to this one, if you can see that. Although it's the same number of cards, but they're thicker cardstock. And I have very small hands. So shuffling. Woo! Wow, that wanted to come out. We have the Ace of Pentacles to clarify that Four of Cups. Okay, anything else to clarify that Four of Cups, please, for the lovely Virgos? And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, you've got some gift that you are ignoring here, Virgo. You are not paying attention. You're being offered something and it's good. You need to be aware of what's on offer. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So let's take this in order. The Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful card. As you can see there, they are holding the pentacle. It is sprouting its roots. Pentacles are earth sign and they are about growth, monetary growth, physical, actual growth, spiritual growth. It is all about connecting with the earth, and the Ace of Pentacles is where you are bringing to fruition what you have been working hard for. The Knight of Pentacles, he is Mr. Dependable. He is plodding on in. He's not even riding his horse in this deck, look. He's just plodding on in, bringing you the pentacles. And they're bringing you something good. So be aware, don't ignore it. Mr. Dependable may not be the most exciting, but he's certainly the most dependable. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is about the crown chakra. If you look here, you can see that it's going straight into her crown chakra there. There's a big ray of light. Now this is about using your spiritual knowledge, your gut instincts. So not just using your head, but using your heart as well. So really assess the situation here and feel your way into it. Don't be just caught up in your head. Okay, then we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Can we please clarify this Page of Swords for my lovely Virgos? Please clarify the Page of Swords. I want that one. Oh, we have the Eight of Wands. Eights are about movement. Woo! We have the Nine of Wands. then we have the Queen of Wands. I promise you this deck has been shuffled. Okay, so this Page of Swords in the reverse is coming in quickly. Whatever it is coming in quickly. And you may want to act on something, but don't act in haste. Don't move on something too quickly. The Nine of Wands rather. She has built a little fort around herself, if you like, a little protection fence. And she has stood there with her big stick, guarding for life, basically. There she is on the guard there. So this false information that is there could be something that might, like I say, come in very quickly, cause you to retreat and maybe put up your defenses. But then we have the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen, she's celebratory. She's happy. So if you can look past that falsehood, if you can not get involved in some petty arguments, then you'll feel elated and balanced. And this Queen here, she is all about feeling good. I mean, look at her. She's holding her little magic dust in her hand. She is in the lotus position, floating in the air and holding her wand triumphantly above her head. Okay. So can we clarify this High Priestess for my beautiful Virgos, please? Please clarify this High Priestess for the Virgos, please. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. Don't let your knowledge escape. Don't let it go down the well. That's what that Five of Cups is saying. I think I want that one. Oh, and then we have the King of Cups. Oh, yes. We like the King of Cups. He is wonderfully connected, meditative, feeling the earth around him and the waters around him. Another clarifier for this Justice card. Okay, I want that one. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you may be having a bit of a juggling act with this Two of Pentacles. This is trying to put things into balance, which these false messages could throw you out of whack, and very, very quickly with that Ace of Wands. So please be on your guard. And if you can avoid those false statements, then you are heading towards that elation. But now with the High Priestess, as I said, she is knowledge, she is balance, she is spiritual, so spiritual guidance. I have the Five of Cups here. Now the Five of Cups, if you look at this, she's looking down into the well. She's losing her cups down into the well. She's not even noticed that there is this full cup behind her. She's wistfully looking at all that has gone down that hole. Don't get distracted. Because then we have the King of Cups. Go within. Connect. Go, if you're unsure about something, go and spend some time by some running water. Connect with the water and your inner self, and peace and harmony will come. And King of Cups is about abundance overflowing. He is all about karma and karmic resolution. So if you look, just look how peaceful he is. And you've got the ship sailing off in the background there, but he is happy and content. This is all about contentment. Just be warned, you may have to have a bit of a juggling act to reach that point. Okay, can we clarify the Magician, please? Okay. Virgos, it looks like you have some thinking to do this month, and you really need to be sure of your own mind. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Oop, that one wanted to go out. And Death card, Death and Rebirth. Okay, so the Magician, as I said, he is the alchemist. He is the person who has all the elements, he has all the ingredients, he can, sorry, I'm very fidgety, I keep sliding off my chair. He has everything that he needs in his kit bag, if you like. But then you have this Five of Swords. If you let this false message get to you, then this is going to be bringing about some painful memories. There may be some painful truths to find, or you may just find that these false statements, this false news, fake news, is just making you feel really bogged down. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Sevens are about wishing and hoping, but not really acting upon it. So this might be you wishing that you hadn't seen something, heard something, didn't know something. You want to just kind of close your eyes and move away from it, and you want to go back to not knowing, basically. But out of this, we get rebirth. So whatever happens, whatever this false fake news is that you hear, don't get involved with it. Don't get pushed around by it. Don't get swayed by it. Don't take it to heart. It's not true. It's not real. And after the clouds have cleared, there is the rebirth, and you will be triumphant. People will see the truth in the end with that rebirth card. Because I'm not telling you what to do. If you want to get involved in an argument, then do. But my advice here is to be on your guard, be on your lookout, and try to not let it bog you down. Might be a work situation. We have Judgment to clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's going to get their comeuppance in this. There is a judgment coming. They are... And then we have the High Priestess. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they are not going to win. They're not going to win the day. The truth will out. Ooh, sorry. Dropping the cards again. Okay, take that one. And then the King of Wands. Oh, beautiful card. Wow. Yes. Okay, so this Six of Cups, which is in your antagonist position. So this is the niggly, you know, instead of being generous and open and sharing, somebody is being selfish and withholding. But there will be a judgment. There will be a reckoning for this. And you will be set free. It is time for you to use your intuition, to use your crown chakra, your third eye. Connect within, look within, the answers lay there. And you have it inside you. Look how peaceful she is. This is a beautiful card. She has eyes painted on her eyelids. I don't know if you can see that. But this is because even though she may look as if she has her eyes closed, she still knows what's going on. So it's be aware, but at the same time, be introspective about it. And then we have the King of Wands. Feel your way to success. Use the strength. He has the lion behind him there. Can you see that? Use your strength of character and use your instinct, and you will be triumphant. Look at him holding aloft that lit wand there. Wands are fire energy. So this is a really sort of go-getting card. So if this is a work situation, if somebody at work is spreading gossip and rumors about you, you are going to be triumphant. You are going to come out looking so much better than this other person because you are not getting involved in the trivia and the ridiculousness that is going on around you. Okay, speaking of ridiculousness, here's the Devil in reverse. Well, we like having the Devil in reverse because in the upright, he's not so much fun. But in the reverse, he's not so bad. Yes. Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah, I do want that one. And the Hermit. It's a beautiful card, that. Oh, these are such beautiful cards, honestly. This Light Seers Tarot. I think that's what it's called. Got the box here, yeah. The Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. It's absolutely stunning. I'm not affiliated with any of them, by the way, so just to let you know. It's a nice cardstock as well because they are more matte, so they're easier to shuffle, although it is a large deck, so my little hands do struggle. Okay, do we have anything else to clarify this Devil in reverse? I want that one. Now, funnily enough, this came up for one of your fellow earth signs. The Eight of Cups. We'll get to that in a moment, though. So the Devil in reverse, like I say, that's releasing of shackles. So once this gossiper has lost from you going introspective, the judgment will be there. And then you come out as this triumphant King of Wands. We get the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, isn't she beautiful? The Queen of Cups. She is all about feeling good, and her cup is overflowing. She is a very nurturing, motherly spirit, a very caring and considerate and yeah, just very feminine energy, the Queen of Cups. She's also related to the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And again, you know, it is releasing those shackles, feeling good. And then we have the Hermit. Now the Hermit is, again, about looking within. So just as you've had the High Priestess who looks within, you're also getting the Hermit who looks within. The Hermit does things on their own. They cut themselves off and lock themselves away. In this particular card, this Hermit is floating up above the sea, above the rocks. But if you look, the Hermit always has their own light that they are shining. This is you. This is you shining your light. This is you taking time for yourself, not getting involved in any discord, and just shining your light and being you. Be true to you. And then we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away from something. As I said with the Eight of Wands, eights are about movement. The Eight of Cups is moving away. It's going away from something that no longer serves you. So as I said before, if this is a work situation, for example, it could be a home situation, it could be anything, but wherever this false gossip is coming from, walk away from it. Okay, so to reiterate, you have wonderful gifts. You have Mr. Dependable here. You are able to connect to your higher thoughts and use your mind, your brain, your power of reasoning, but don't forget your heart in amongst this. And then with this false information, whatever it is, whether it's gossip on social media, whether it's somebody gossiping at work, whether it's somebody in your family who is trying to tell untruths about you, it's going to come in quickly, but you're going to be ready for it. You're on your guard, and you will be triumphant. Don't worry about the juggling. This is the other person, not you. This Five of Cups is warning you to not go down the rabbit hole. And then the King of Cups, calm. And the High Priestess, using logic, using your spiritual guidance, using your heart, your head, your soul connected. Avoiding, you have everything you need. You have all the ingredients. So avoid, again, going down that rabbit hole. Avoid this five, this like, I don't want to hear this. So don't get involved with it. But wishing it away may not be enough. Something needs to end. Something needs to end in order for something to begin. And then you're going on to Judgment. There will be a judgment of some description here. You looking within yourself, connecting, being alone with your thoughts, using your inner wisdom. Walk away from that does not serve you. And You will be the triumphant king and queen. Okay, so that was your November reading. I'm going to just pull a couple of oracle cards for you now. I think today I'm going to use Wisdom of the Oracle for you. What can you tell my lovely Virgos about the month of November 2020? What do they have? What wisdom do they need to know for the month of November? These cards are so new, they still stick together. What do we need to know? Okay. Oh, you've got 3 here. You want all 3. You may have a soulmate coming in. Not bad. So once you've walked away, which means this could be, for some of you, this could be about a relationship. This could be somebody telling lies about you to other people about your relationship, telling lies and falsehoods, or telling lies to you. But you work out the truth and you walk away. And that leaves you open to finding a soulmate. Those of you who this is a work situation, it says co-create. So this is about working together with people, working in harmony, finding somebody that you trust, working together. You may be walking away from an old job and starting up your own business. And you may be thinking of doing this with another person, maybe a partnership. That could even be your soulmate. Now, soulmates aren't necessarily to do with love. They are just somebody that is connected to you throughout various timelines and lifetimes. So this could be, you could be about to set up business with your soulmate. And then you get the wisdom card of new life. Yeah. So my lovely Virgos, you are on the cusp of a new life. And I have to say, it doesn't go unnoticed here that we are heading towards a new moon. And that, or a full moon rather, at the end of November, on the 30th of November, is the snow moon. Now the snow moon is the moon in Gemini. And this moon represents it's time for change. Well, I think it's fair to say that you are heading for change. But it's a good change. You're going to get a new life, maybe a new job, new career, maybe a new love interest. Or maybe you're just going to be working in a job that you love with somebody that you feel connected to. But you're on the cusp of this new life and it is all there for the taking. You have all the ingredients that you need. Just don't go down the rabbit hole. Don't let these 5s bog you down. Don't let this false information lead you astray. See the truth. That's what this one is. See the truth. Okay? Yes, I'm going to give you a Healing with the Angels card. This is Colette Baron Reid's Healing with the Angels. No, it's not. I keep saying that. Colette Baron Reid was the one that I just did. The Wisdom of the Oracle cards. The Healing with the Angels is on the floor. Doreen Virtue. That's Healing with the Angels. So, can we have a Healing with the Angels cards for my lovely Virgos, please? Give them something. ideas and inspiration. So there you have. You are going to get some inspired ideas with this new life, with this rebirth, with this change. Your angels are there helping you, guiding you. Listen to them. Yes, I want that one. How perfect. And your final card is freedom. So whatever is going to be causing you trouble, whatever this false gossip is, you are going to attain freedom from it. Wow, Virgo, might be a case of being on your guard, but my goodness me, are you heading towards some wonderful things. New life, freedom, new beginnings, coming away from things. And your cup is going to overflow, possibly with love, possibly with work, or both. You may work with somebody that you love. You may be setting up a business with somebody that you love. Okay, Virgos, that's it for this month. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. As I said, this is my first set of tarot readings for YouTube. So it would be absolutely wonderful to have you join me in my community. So namaste.